Oh, this thing's got some weight to it, man. I think this is the highest level of difficulty to build this thing. I have to get low again for this one because these are small Nanoblock styles. And I should change my shirt. I'm just trying to shoot as much as I can while I have the chance in the office. So what is up, you guys? Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie. Today we're looking at two different brands for Nanoblock. Some of you are finding my Nanoblock style videos. I should do a lot more of them. I know I love them just as much as building regular standard Lego bricks and other brand stuff. So we'll look at two different brands here. Let me know if you guys like this. If you're a fan, let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so I can get you guys more videos, yeah? I'm working on it. This camera kind of broke on me. Thanks, Nikon. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, thank you to them for loaning me these cameras. But yeah, one monitor is kind of out right now, so I have to kind of rely on one camera. So let's just jump right into this. We're gonna look at an official Nanoblock first. So I'll slide this one out of the way, which is actually very cool, by the way. But this one here is probably one of my favorites. And just to double check, if you don't know, Nanoblocks are very, very small brick size, and they are not compatible with Lego bricks. You can see that in my video as well. I'll show you comparison size. These are a lot more fragile. And a lot of you don't like to build them because of your fingers. Look, I have the fattest hands. I love it, man. So this is Nanoblock's Kraken King of the Sea. Kraken? Kraken. NB041. 1,890 pieces. Let's get cracking. Release the Kraken. First impression. I gotta stop the pirate thing, man. First impression, this thing is absolutely stunning once it's built. The bad thing about this, you can see, I barely touched the table. This thing is really flimsy. Yeah, you gotta be really careful when you're building this. You can put it together, and these are on several little mini plates. You don't really wanna carry it around. Pieces will probably fall off. But somehow I managed to bring it down here into the office. You can carry it. You have to be really careful with this thing here. I'm gonna slide it back here. Just to show you and be like, oh, you see, it wants to break apart. Yeah, be really gentle with this thing. Oh man, I'm scared to carry this thing. I just carried it like that with one hand and be like, look at this. This is the most amazing Nanoblock set I've seen. Put it back here. And once you put it back here, you're gonna wanna make sure you press down on the areas where it sort of crosses over. I think what I really love about the set is it looks really animated, like something's really going on. It's got this big Kraken octopus beast coming out. So rotate it for you guys. It's attacking this ship that's been torn and broken apart. I can't stop staring at it. You know, I did a video a few months ago in my office tour, and some of you saw this and they were like, what is this? What is this? Well, here it is. This is what it is. I love how they used these clear blue tiles by moving around. And I really wish there would be a regular brick size, or, you know, Lego, you should rip these guys off and do a full scale one. That'd be amazing. You can go with the pirate Barracuda set, you know? The Barracuda, did I say that right, Barracuda? If it's not, at least the new pirate set that came out. And I want to get that too. I just haven't had time, and I'm in no rush. But I'll get it one of these days. It actually looks really fun, by the way. So much detail, but it's very fragile. And as you can see with the tentacle parts of the Kraken, it's got like a lot of illegal things going on. Like the techniques, what I mean is they're bending these little pieces. They're bending bricks, they're not flushed in. That might kill some of you guys being like, no, why did they do it like that? You have to bend it. That's the only way it can curve. I love the tentacle details. You even have like the little nipples hanging out. I'm just gonna keep rotating this thing because it's so fun to look at like this. And I sure hope that camera is working out just fine. Here, I'll take one tentacle piece off to show you guys. That's what it looks like when you take the tentacle part out of there. So you can just place it however you like if you want to kind of adjust things or move things around. You build all the plates, the water tiles first, and then you build the octopus and the tentacles and the ship, and it all kind of comes in and out. So you can take all the tentacles off. Manual looks actually pretty okay. Doesn't that look like fun? And even the back kind of has like a rendering of what it would look like. The King of the Sea. That's really cool, man. The only thing is I kind of wish Nanoblock would actually make bigger size base plates so I don't have to worry about it like falling apart. I don't mind the fragileness of the tentacle pieces. And the octopus or the Kraken body part is actually really well done. Super solid. I love the eyes. They look so mean. And the waves, these transparent pieces are supposed to be like the waves crashing up onto this ship and around the tentacle and a little bit here and there. It's like an effect that looks really, really good. You can actually take the ships off, or the piece of the ship here, take one part off there, kind of see underneath where it holds up. Take this side off as well. I hope I remember where this goes. There is the boat. And you know, I don't know, I wonder if this can connect together. I think you have to like modify it around, but I think you might be able to make like one ship out of this thing. And I can do a drop test on this and I think it'll be fine. Like, I go like that. Yeah, just the sail came off on this one. A light one, I can't do it too high up. This is Nanoblock. Things will fall off here. Like the tentacle I just moved off. The detail of the sails themselves look really good. They look like they've been torn and this thing is getting jacked up in here. So it's kind of cool. You can adjust the sails, you can move them here, you can move this here if you wanted to. You can even readjust the ship if you wanted to. You can make it go the other direction, like it's tilting this way down here. This one's going up like that. You can do all kinds of things, man. This thing is badass. My Nanoblock friends, I'm super impressed by this. If you love Nanoblocks or you want to try to get into it, try this one. It's a challenge. Apparently the manual shows that it's the highest difficulty. It's like 5. I think that's the highest difficulty, or maybe it's like fragile, the highest amount of fragility. This thing, if you touch it, it shall or will fall apart. I'll move this back here. I love this set. It's amazing. If you're a Nanoblock fan, there's not much else to say about it. You just look at it here and be like, I need this for display. It looks absolutely fantastic. I would build it again and again and again and again. So enough of that. That is your Nanoblock Kraken King of the Sea. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Looks awesome. Just don't touch it. All right, let's look at the next brand. Here we go. So what you're seeing here is an architecture Nanoblock style by a brand called Building Stars, but their logo actually shows the letters NPX or PZX or XZP. I have no idea. That's a confusing logo. I wouldn't know how to tell you what the name is. So this is the old Trafford, did I say that right? Stadium in Greater Manchester, England, number 9912, 3,800 pieces. And guess what? The Lego one, which came out after this, by the way, this is a little bit older. I don't have that stadium. I wish I had the Lego one. Maybe I'll get that one. I'm building an entire list, crazy. So I gotta slow down, man. I gotta slow down on my build. This, I was very surprised. It's very sturdy. I know you guys are like, how can you build this thing? It looks like it would be a painful build to do. I had a lot of fun, man. I was like, yo, yeah. This is cool and it's rock solid. This I can actually do a drop test and it'll hold up. We'll do that in a second. Let me review it first before I destroy it. This is the booklet, which is nice, and it gets a little bit crazy. Like, yeah, whoa. How are you gonna put those pieces? Where do the pieces go? I can't figure it out, the alignment. And you might get a little bit of that when you start doing these upper floors. I was like, oh man, I hope I put that in the right area. And just pray for the best, my friends. I'm pretty surprised by the build, actually. I really like it. It looks awesome. If you look on the details here, they have no stickers for the set, thank goodness. I would hate to put nano stickers on. The front looks really good. I love these transparent pieces that they do use, like the red and the blue in the windows. And you got a little bit of like regular windows there in the main entrance. So you got some trees. Originally, I thought these things here on the side were buses, but I think those are just like more signs. I was like, oh cool, you got double-decker buses there. Yeah, I know, my imagination sometimes a little bit weird. You got a couple more like signs here. A lot of little street lights on the set too. They're all over on the sides, in the back, in the front. I have no idea how close this is in relation to the real stadium. But I like it. I like the design on top. Looks really, really good. That looks crazy, man. This is for your micro figures, can fit in there. Minifigures, let's see here. We'll put Hazel back in here. What's up, Hazel? There you are. There you go. Minifigures size to the set so you guys can see it. You can put the figure in there and be like, welcome to the Trafford Stadium. Wow, this is a tour. This can go in your museum mock. If it can fit in there, it's pretty big though. Come to the side here, nice details again with the blue windows. I love the awning pieces on top. It's got a lot of shape to it. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels solid and it feels nice. And inside you do have the pitch where they play soccer, football, and the stands inside. And I think I might have messed up on some alignments in there, but overall, this thing's pretty good. They do have a bunch of architecture sets available. We have a couple more on the store. I have a couple more I have to build. And if you're interested, or if you find some online that we don't know about and you want to buy it from us, just let us know. We can help you find it. But so far so good. I am liking this brand. If I do a drop test on this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Sound of that sounds brilliant. So I'm just gonna show you some snapshots here. Just take a look at it and see if it's for you, you know? Could they have done anything else? I don't know. I just feel like for a Nanoblock, if you're a Nanoblock fan and you want something very complex, that there is something out there that's like this. And I really still like the top of this. The rooftop part was really cool with all the transparent pieces. Really nice stuff. What wasn't so fun is actually doing the bottom here. You can see the base plate. It's not one plate. So I wish they had just like one plate to do all this stuff. There's like several that you put first, and then you gotta line it all up and all that kind of stuff. That's probably the hardest part about building this. That part and the rooftop part and sticking it all on. But you can see it's holding up pretty good. I really have no complaints about this, except the clutch, I guess for Nanos, like super tight. Some pieces actually might be harder to get off than others. And the other thing too is just watch out for the alignment when you're looking at the booklet. It can get a little bit confusing, but overall, I'm really happy with this thing. All right, you guys, it is dimension time for the Nanoblocks. Now I'm gonna use standard base plates here. Brick 32 by 32, my broken one there, and a bent one here. I gotta find my Lego ones, man. I don't know where I put them. But anyway, normal size bricks, my 1x4 bricks, just to give you guys a scale. I'm not quite sure if this is even the right way to do it. We'll start with the Kraken first. I'll have to put this on top of there. Man, I'll break this thing. Shipper's already coming off. Oh, look, I broke it already. There we go. Okay, just got the Kraken put on the plate here. Now it is longer than a 32 by 32 plate. We're gonna add another one here, and there. And that is about 35 studs. It's roughly around there, you know. I know this is kind of useless, but at least you get an idea. And the width is about 20. Or, you know, go ahead and count it yourself if you'd like to. Then I'm gonna take out the 1x4 bricks, measure the height of this thing. So here's my 1x4 bricks. I'm gonna stack it right here, or maybe more like here, kind of where the top of this flag is. I think go a little bit higher than that, but just so you guys know, that is about 13 bricks in height. You know, it's more or less around there. So, you know, at least you can measure your area and be like, okay, I can put it here, right? Let's check the stadium now. Okay, here we go for the stadium. It is longer than 32 studs. So if I slide another plate here, that is roughly around 35 studs by length, and by width, it is 31. Hey. So, I don't know what you're gonna do with this, but let's check the height. Here's my 1x4, it's pretty low. It's about 7 bricks in height to like right there. There you go. Kind of a crazy way of measuring this thing, but if you have your Lego bricks, you can see for yourself if you like it or not. There's your dimensions. Man, 2 massive nano block sets here. So these 2 sets were a lot of fun to do, and this one here especially, a lot of people like to come in here and be like, whoa, that is so cool. People look at this one and go, Scottie, you're a madman for being able to put that together. I'm like, no, this was so much fun to put together. So Nanoblock, you can pretty much get anywhere. I've listed them on my Amazon page. So, you know, if you don't know, I'm an Amazon influencer as well. So if you guys buy whatever you want on Amazon and you use my page or you click my link, then I'll put it in the description. I can earn a little bit of something. It's not much, but it helps the channel to keep going. And as for this particular brand here, they actually have a lot of sets, and you know, I might start putting more on the store. I need to find out if there's a community out there, but if you guys are looking for any sets, architecture or Nanoblock size buildings, shops, you know, I have a couple more. Maybe I'll review those for you guys. Let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll come back with more nano stuff. So thank you for supporting the channel. And until next time, you guys, nano me out. I don't know how many pieces. How many pieces is this? Release the Kraken. Sure hope that's still in focus. Oh look, that survived. It's gonna survive. The tentacles are all falling down. Oh, the sails have gone down now. Hits crashed out on me. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Good thing I'm finished with that. I need to pronounce it. Did I pronounce that right?
Kraken.
Kraken. Let's get Kraken.